Hello again. Shorter one in length today, full of content and very structured. Got something really nice to show you. 2 pictures, unpublished anywhere so far. Let's talk about them on the way over to the location. So, where are we going? What are we doing? How have we got these 2 pictures? Well, BigBadTrev showed me them a long time ago, said don't use them, don't publish them, I haven't got permission. I said no worries. Anyway, he tried to get permission and he did. He had a phone call the other day from the owner and I've got permission to use them. And they are of a couple of the wagons that used to be, or one of the wagons, sorry, from 2 angles, that used to be on the broad gauge line, which was part of Timoth Docks. And of course they were pulled around by the elephant. There we are. That we have of course looked at before on the channel, but we've never seen what the elephant was actually doing. So today, going to take ourselves a nice wander down, line it up as best I can, because of course I can't get right where I need to be because it's all closed off to the public. And I've got a map as well, and show you these 2 pictures, which as I say have never been published before. Give you all the details behind them, how he came to acquire them. Lovely. On top of that, I'm extremely pleased to report Mum's eyesight has started to improve, so that's wonderful. She can see a few things she couldn't see before. She said how long had I had a sticker in a certain place on one of my monitors. She'd never seen it. I said, well, about 7 or 8 years, Mum. So it's all good, all good. Still standing. And Mum has also got someone coming round to see her at the house in about an hour's time. So she wants me to come back, so I'm present for that, which is fine. It's like I say, we don't have a huge amount of time this morning after our eye drops and everything. It's quite late again, even now as I've got out. And as we walk down here, we see the side of what was the London Hotel. All the scaffolding is down now, and it's had a lovely coat of paint by the look of things. Yes, very nice. That scaffolding was up for months, wasn't it? Let's get a shot from the front as well. There we are, that's the front. Freshly repainted. Lovely. That's the old boxing club that we've talked about. It's a Northumberland place. Of course there's Relish. Lovely. Talents News with the mural of Wes, the fisherman, local Timoth character, reading his paper up there on the wall. Smashing. Milo's, the new cafe. Laura Wall, of course, our local artist in residence. Harbour Fish Bar. I've always said I've got to go in there and send it for almost like since last year. Try Ink Spot Tattooist and our bookshop, which is of course open. Of course that building there was in fact our nightclub back in the day. Retros at one point. Can't remember the other names. Claire's, I think. Not sure. Which brings us on to the quay area to start off with these 2 lovely shots that have been sent in. Now actually I'm on the wrong quay, to be fair. I really should be over on that one there. But it's okay, we can use our imagination. Not too bad. See where the ship is docked? Well, this photo would have been taken. Actually, it's good the ship's there, gives me a reference point, doesn't it? This would have been taken just on the dock next to where the front of that ship is. Okay, so I'm going to go over to, well, I'm going to show you a map first. That should be up on the screen now. Hopefully I've put a little red X on it. That will be where you're looking at, and you can see the line there marked for the broad gauge. And I'll show you up the 2 photos, and I'll do the voiceover later so I get it right. Here we go. Okay, so via BigBadTrev, these photos belong to Roger Carpenter, who purchased a collection of glass negatives back in the 70s, and these were amongst them. Did a lot of research at the time and believes that the photographer was a Thomas Hinckley, and the pics were taken around 1902 and definitely no later than 1905. It's a lovely rare shot. Also you can see in the background there the top of Alexander Terrace going along and what would become Polly Steps. What a beautiful picture. Again, looking the other direction now. Same place, same thing, but we can see the dock in the distance, which is where I'm stood now, filming this and showing the pictures. And you can see the top of the Backbeach terrace there as well. And that hasn't changed a great deal, that dock, really, in all those years. So there we go, that's part of the Roger Carpenter Collection. Had to put the copyright on for him, he said, which was fine. And that's smashing. So thank you very much, BigBadTrev, for talking to Roger Carpenter and having him let us use them. Smashing. So there we go. Hope that was of interest to you all. Hopefully I'm going to have a pinned comment at the top there with some information all about that from Trev, who sent them in. And we'll see how it goes. All good. So here we are at the Backbeach. Semi-high tide. Not looking too bad. Just going to make my way up. Check in on LJ's. Haven't been there for a little while. See if there's any progress. Right, just had a lovely walk along with Harry from North Wales. There he is in the grey. And Dave from Timoth, both subscribers. Had a lovely long chat all about the old photos. Showed them one of the wagons. They liked it. Excellent. And I managed to trip over a boat mooring, which is typical. Anyway, all good. Let's go and see LJ's. Yes, that was a nice pleasant chat, apart from my trippage. So I didn't go face first into the sand, but I nearly did. Like I said, because I was too busy talking. My fault entirely. A couple of brave ladies having a swim, and why not? Lovely. Plenty of doggos out today as well. Oh, here we are. Got a roof appearing on it. That's good. It's good to see. There we are. Of course, don't feel so conscious about filming today because there's not crowds of people here. Excellent. New window or hatch. They shall rebuild, and fair play. Excellent. Quite breezy up here in the car park. Yes, I don't think I'll take the seafront today. I'll take the lower route down by the den, get out the wind a little bit. Powder and Terrace, of course. We looked at that the other day, didn't we, and saw how there was a house missing in one of the photos from Carol. Fairly empty playground. All good. In fairness, the tennis court looks rather inviting if you're a tennis player. Nice condition, nice shade of green. Our demolition site, still nothing happening to it. Some nice flowers there, so let's see who they're dedicated to. Jim Boyne, a legend, 1950-23. Timoth has always treasured, turned to grief in your glory. And as we know, if we say someone's name out loud with intention, Jim Boyne, legend, they're not truly gone. Lovely. Someone asked me if that was the same wishing well as in the sunken garden. And the truth is, I don't really know. I don't think it is, simply because I was very small when I used to go down there, and I could sort of look in and throw coins in. And that one there, I wouldn't be able to do it with. It's a lot bigger, in my mind's eye anyway. I don't know, I could be wrong, could be wrong. Into the triangle. Couple of National Grid people there, and they've got the road up, or the pavement up behind Boots at the back entrance there. So let's hope there's not any sudden power cuts about to happen that we're not aware of. Everything working at the moment though. I remember we had one once and the whole of Teignmouth was running off of generators. That was a crazy day. Crazy day indeed. Right, just got to make my way up, unsurprisingly, to Lidls for some milk and bread and stuff like that. Then get home to be there for Mum for her appointment. Back at Wetherspoons for Barry, having a bit of a paint job. Lovely. Bigford Lane. Looks messy, but it is bin day, so they've got to put their rubbish out. I've got a picture somewhere I was going to do ages and ages ago of a street party up here. I'll have to dig in and see if I can find it. Here we go. Lidls. There we go. Quite disappointed with Lidls, to be fair, today. No organic milk. Quite a few things there I couldn't get. And the 2 trays of bread there. I picked one up, looked at it. It expired yesterday. 2 trays that ran out yesterday in the dates. So that's no good, is it? And they've stopped taking cash on the self-service, which I don't really bother me at all, but it's a huge performance of someone screaming card only at you as you walk in. Which, yeah, well, anyway, it's what it is. See you tomorrow. Something different. Hope you enjoyed those pictures. Something no one's seen before. Lovely. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.